Hi, welcome back to our channel. And I'm pretty sure many of you guys are familiar with the Bible verse where it's written, children are a gift from God.
Maybe you've heard it from us because we do repeat it many times, or you came across this passage somewhere else. It's out of Psalms 127 verse 3.
So let's look at it from the Passion Translation.
Exactly. Where it's written, children are God's love gift. They are heaven's generous reward. Children born to a young couple will one day rise to protect and provide for their parents. Happy will be the couple who has many of them.
This verse beautifully captures the blessing and joy children brings to our lives, emphasizing their important role and the deep love that they bring.
In today's world, where large families become less common and birth rates decline worldwide, this perspective may seem a little outdated.
So the question is the Bible out of touch with the modern world?
No, because it's still relevant today as it's been thousands of years ago.
So stay with us until the end of the video as I will share my story about being unwanted. You might not always feel that children are God's gift and a reward from heaven.
Or maybe not every day. If we're having difficulties, it's very clear that the issue lies with us and not with God. While the world's view is constantly shifting, God's truth remains steady, even though it challenges us.
We must make it a daily habit of renewing our minds, as Romans 12 verse 2 instructs.
Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. This practice is crucial because we're often not aware of how much we have been conformed to this world until we are confronted with this truth and face the need for transformation.
If you are dealing with an unexpected pregnancy and you wonder, how does it fit in my future? How does it fit in my life? Know this.
No child is an accident. Even if it feels that way to you now, it doesn't to God.
Each baby is carefully chosen by our Creator and enters the world at the right time.
Take comfort in knowing that you were never meant to walk this journey alone, whether planned or unplanned.
It was always part of His plan.
He's here to support and guide you every step of the way.
And maybe you are struggling with some feelings of being unwanted because you have been adopted or your mom and dad told you you were an accident. But there is a bigger and more important picture.
God chose you for this moment. You were eagerly anticipated and loved unconditionally and brought into this world with a unique purpose.
Repeat Jeremiah 29:11 often.
For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future.
And maybe your story resonates with mine. I was given to adoption right after birth and spent the first 3 months of my life as an orphan with no family name. I was adopted on earth by my parents, but I later realized that I was also adopted in heaven. Even if I didn't realize this at the time, He had a plan and He had hope for me.
The way you were brought into this world or what people say about you doesn't define you. What really matters is God's plan for your life.
So children are truly a gift.
Absolutely. And if you found this video encouraging, join us weekly for life-giving and practical insights on this beautiful journey called Parenthood. Until then, bye.